Okay, so this IoT, Internet of Thing, started in 1992 and only 0.1 billion people use this Internet of Thing in 1992. In between 2012 to 2016, around 14.4 billion people use this IoT, primarily comprised of mobile devices and consumer-oriented things. Okay, so in between 2012 to 2016, this IoT will be comprised on your mobile systems, and you can control different applications with the help of these mobile phone systems. Around 2016 to 2020, industrials and emerging things increasingly capture a large share of IoT market, and approximately 34.8 billion people will use these IoT of things. Okay, right now into 2021, more than 50.1 billion people use these IoT of things, okay, or Internet of Things. Okay, so here you can see these Internet of Things. Can anyone give any example related to this Internet of Thing? Quickly give your response in chat. Quickly give your response in chat. Anyone, anyone can give their response. Smartphone, yes. Then, what is the different IoT examples? Quickly give your response. Mimo, Alexa, laptop, computers. Okay, quickly give your response in chat. I am waiting. Tesla, tablets. Okay, so you can see, yes, okay, these IoT stack models are shown like this. Just see this particular stack diagram over here, and then you can say which one is IoT device. Okay, I will explain this particular stack model, then you can give your example for IoT devices. Okay, so this particular IoT stack model consists of basic three components. Okay, first we have to use some hardware devices. Okay, with the help of these hardware devices we have to sense the data. Okay, so we have to place some sensors, and those sensors will collect the information, and that information is processed by the microcontroller, and with the help of a microcontroller we can transmit the data through internet to the cloud. Okay, so here first stack is of your hardware device, then second stack is for your connectivity, and third stack is for the storage. Okay, and then you can retrieve that information at anywhere in the world. Okay, so firstly, so TV remote for the control the TV. Okay, so let's understand this thing. Okay, firstly, so what is IoT? IoT is a Internet of Thing. Okay, so Internet is involved in between. Okay, so we can call any applications. Okay, where Internet we can use, and we can use some hardware devices to sense the data. Okay, so let's take an example of a weather monitoring system. Okay, so in weather monitoring system, how you can sense the data quickly, how you can sense the data. Quickly give your response in chat. in weather monitoring system, how you can collect the data. Let's suppose that we have a different location. Okay, right now we are at Chandigarh. Okay, and some student is right now present at Himachal, then some student is present in Punjab, and some student is present in Haryana, and some student is present at Delhi. Okay, so there is a different temperature at different city. Let's suppose that at Chandigarh minimum or maximum. Let's suppose that average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. In Himachal, it is 10 degrees Celsius. In Punjab, it is 12 degrees Celsius, and in Haryana, it is 14 degree, and at Delhi it is approximately 17 degrees Celsius. Okay, so how you can sense these type of temperatures over there? Quickly, how you can sense the temperatures at different locations with the help of your mobile phone. You can collect the information, but how you can sense these temperatures at any locations? If I am at Chandigarh and I will search in Google what is the temperature at Delhi, that particular application will provide me the temperature for Delhi. Okay, so how these temperatures will be calculated? Sir, I have given. Okay, so uh, at every location we have to place sensors. Okay, sensors we have to place. So this is sensor number one, then we have to place second sensor, then third, then fourth, then fifth. In this manner we have to place different sensors at different locations. Okay, so that sensor will sense the information. So sensor may be of any type. It can measure the temperature, it can measure the pressure, it can measure the humidity, it can measure different flow of air. Okay, and it can also measure the landslide. Okay, so sensors may be of any type. So we are considering right here the temperature as a sensor. Then we consider the temperature is a main sensor for collecting the information, and that information, okay, to be stored somewhere. Okay, how that information to be stored? So we have to use some controller. Okay, so controller is controlling your sensors that will sense some information, and with the help of this controller you can transmit the information to the cloud. Okay, so this is the cloud system. You can store all your data which you will sense at a real time, and you can retrieve that data at any place through your internet service. Okay, you can retrieve that data, okay, through internet. So we need internet to store the data, and we need internet to retrieve the data. Okay, so this is the cloud application. Have you understood what is the cloud application? Quickly give me a response in chat. Okay, so give the example of cloud applications. Okay, give the example for cloud applications quickly. So this Google Drive, okay, OneDrive Cloud, Gmail, online storage, data storage, servers, and website. No, actually, we are considering right here Dropbox. No, these are some storage devices. Internet of Thing means we have to use these three models. First, we have to use the hardware to sense the data. Second, we need to have some connectivity devices. And third, we need a cloud storage where you can store your data. So these three things should be there for any IoT device. Okay. So when we talk about any IoT device, that IoT device can comprise of these things. So let's suppose that first step is we have to place the sensor. Okay, this is the first step for placing the sensor. Second step, you have to collect the information, and that information is processed by the processor or controller. Okay, then you have to transmit that information, okay, through Wi-Fi module or internet service to the cloud. Okay, then you have to retrieve the information. Okay, so this information is retrieved with the help of your mobile phone, or you can use any other device which can use the internet service to retrieve the information. Okay, so first step is to place the sensor, then second step is to send the information to the cloud through controller, and third step is to use the cloud to store all the information, and fourth step is that you have to retrieve that information. So this is called a IoT application. So first application example is your weather monitoring system. Okay. Second example, quickly give your response in chat. Have you understood what is IoT application? IoT consists of three components. First is hardware, second is connectivity, and third is storage. Okay, and fourth, you can retrieve that information at real time at your mobile phone or any other device where internet is connected. Okay, quickly give your response in chat. What is another example of your IoT device? Quickly. Okay. So this weather monitoring system is one example. Second example is we have to control home appliances. Okay, if you have to control the home appliances, how you can control? You have to place the sensors at your home place, and you have to connect that sensors through controller to internet. Okay, so smart homes, okay, smart homes are comes under this particular applications. Then third example, Google Map. Can we say Google Map at real time information you have to access? Yes. So third example is self driving car. Okay, so self driving car is also the similar thing, IoT thing. Okay, you have to follow the map. Okay, and real time it will process all your data. So this is also one example, self driving cars. Okay, another example quickly. Okay, so other example is that we can use a CCTV at different locations where uh, suspicious persons are doing some activities. Okay, so on real time basis, you can control the hardware device. Okay, so we can watch through cameras, and we can control those cameras rotation. Okay, if you want to move those cameras to some other angle, we can control that camera through internet, okay, or through mobile application we can also control that camera, okay. So surveillance system come under this particular IoT device, okay. Next example, quickly give your response. Next example where we can use this internet of thing. Right now you are watching some smart watch, okay. That smart watch can sense your temperature. That smart watch can sense your foot steps. That smart watch can calculate how much calories you have burned, okay. So smart watch store all the information in the cloud, okay, in the Google Drive also. If you sync your smartwatch to the Google Drive, all the information which that particular smartwatch will sense, all those information will be stored in that drive. Or you can also link the cloud system over there, and you can retrieve with that information at any time, anywhere, or any place, okay. Clear? So these are some examples of IoT systems. Clear? Voice assistants like Google, Alexa, Siri, yes, they can also perform the similar thing. Information from all over the world can be accessed. Yes, you can use similar applications where we can use the internet, okay, and we retrieve the information from cloud, so that particular application come under this IoT device, okay. Clear? Have you understood this IoT stack model?